No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Hello and welcome back to our top 8 round of the Dragonball regionals in Germany. So, what do we have now?
Yeah, we're now down to the top 8. So even from the best players, 8 left us again. We're now looking into a really cool matchup, which we haven't seen at all in this tournament. We have the set 2 yellow Vegeta versus Android from set 1, the green one.
That's a nice matchup. We didn't saw, I think. I mean, we didn't saw any yellow Vegeta, right?
Yeah, yellow Vegeta has been flying under the radar. There are actually 2 of them in the top 8, so the deck has been performing.
Because I always think if you want to play yellow, just play Freezer. I mean, yes, the untap 2 energy is nice, but untapping 2 battle cards seems to be a bit better now. Like if you can untap the Bulmer or any battle card you want to save, like the Cooler, because if you want to play it in Vegeta, you have to use the extra card to restand the Cooler. So let's see, maybe it's even better. But we didn't saw it in action yet.
Yeah, we didn't see it yet. And yeah, for the guys not knowing what it does, instead of restanding to battle cards, you restand to energy. So this is just the only change basically from the Freezer leader, and both players seem to be ready at the table. Still some words from the judge on how this will work, because none of these guys been on stream, but they're ready. We see Android 17 going second, and Itgirl with the Vegeta starting. Maybe if possible, the judge could move his leader a little bit more to the field so we see it. But yeah, we know that it's there, so it's also fine.
So it will going first. Let's see if it's that.
Yeah. You kinda, maybe your mic disconnected you or something.
Hello?
No.
Can you? Oh, seems. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, now you're back. Really nice.
So the overall opinion is if you're going first, it's better because you can draw a card. And before that, you couldn't draw a card, and you got an energy marker. So it kind of shifted it into going first, even if you don't have the energy marker.
Yeah, but we saw like Manuel adjusting and Christoph also choosing to go second last game, so there are still some variations on this.
Yeah, I mean it's finally fine to go first or second. You are not in this big of a disadvantage anymore.
And Enrico picking up his like bread and butter card, the Android Duo from the Android 20 effect. Really a nice pickup. Can see if this will work out with the energy marker or how we will approach this. With the energy marker, this play becomes even more powerful because you're basically ramping 2 at this point.
So let's see. So for Vegeta, there are already 2 extra cards down in the energy. And I mean, that's the main point to play the Vegeta, having 2 energies open and to use your extra cards. So
Yeah,
I'm curious how he's doing it.
I think the deck's like problem is that they have to run a lot of extra cards. So I think in early game they are flooded with these and they're not afraid to just charge them away.
You're right.
And also with the new set 2 leaders, all of them being just draw leaders, no one's been crit leader. We just see this draw. We haven't seen crit leaders basically all tournament. There was Beerus in top 16, but he's actually in top 8 as well, so we might see him later though.
Yeah, still a diverse meta for our tops.
Yeah, for the
So
guys
every
maybe
color.
looking to know what made top 8. We have 2 Freezers, we have 2 Goku starter decks, we have 2 of the yellow Vegetas, and we have a Beerus and an Android 17. So still all colors are in the race for this tournament. Really cool.
Wait, is there any blue anymore?
Oh, sorry, no, there's no blue. My bad.
Okay, no
I
blue.
just read the Vegeta, but yeah, blue is
But we
out.
had
But
but we had blue in the top 16. So guys, you can play every color if you want to play it.
so this is attacking the Frieza, trying to get rid of this battle card, just with basically free combo cards. Also, with the Android 20 being KO'd, he now has an Android in the drop area for his big play with the Androids duo.
So he has the combo with Vegeta and Bulma in hand, but I'm curious how he's gonna play it because if you play Frieza, you can just untap the Bulma and it's not in attack range anymore. So yeah, let's see.
Yeah, we will. I'm also really excited about this Vegeta deck because I don't know all the play lines. Looks like this is just a good old self-awaken turn. With the Bulma again, he can go
Bulma,
down to 4, and that would be an awaken.
yeah, I'm really curious what he's gonna do with the two energy and active. Yeah, playing the Bulma, take a life, draw a card, insane value.
And this is like a entirely new plan from Yellow now. With him, it's really plays around, and he's drawing a lot of cards here. Really nice. He got the time rewind, so it's possible to restand that Bulma now. With him being able to unrest to energy now.
There it is. Leader ability is active and past him.
Good. Some cool interactions. We will see how Enrico now approaches this turn. If ramping is now on the cards here, or how he will approach it.
I'm a bit curious if he's playing any field spells in this deck. But even if he's playing it now, it seems to be a bit slow. Yeah,
Yeah, I
let's see.
mean, we know that he has ramp options available. I also see
for
a
sure.
Broly on the hand and the Android Duo, the other guys at 6 casters.
Yeah.
Double Striker, so this is also a great card against Yellow. And there it is, the attack on the Bulma. Will we see the time rewind here?
Yes,
This
there is
is
it.
exactly what we're going to see. And he's using it again, probably. Yeah. Because, I mean, green has some options to remove it, but this is not one of them.
Yeah, there's one of the best cards for this deck.
And with this ramping, basically just trading his energy marker for real energy and also getting 3 active ones. Really nice. And now it also becomes a dance on how many attacks will Enrico use. But this time going to make another ramp play. So will he attack now? Or just ignore the Bulma and not give him a trigger? Oh, he has the Kami.
Oh,
Really
Kami.
nice. And that
Yeah,
is
that's
pass
nice.
turn.
Because Itgel just lost his time rewind and the Bulma. So I think it's fine for Enrico.
Yeah, he could have used the Bulma in the same battle, but then it would be exposed to another attack again, and he was really hoping that Enrico didn't have a way to remove it here.
And it's always tempting to attack with your battle cards, but if he doesn't attack with his Android 17, 18, you have to attack the leader, and then Enrico can self-awaken. So it's good not to attack sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, Enrico's not looking to be in any hurry here. He's still at 5 life.
Yeah, and
Has
5 energy.
ramped twice last turn. I think he is doing fine.
And there's the awake turn.
I mean, from what we've seen so far, I think the Vegeta deck just plays a little bit less aggressive than the Frieza decks into green. But that may be due to Bitgo not seeing the cards he wanted to see yet. But the game is still young, and maybe we will see like the good old Raccoon Ginyu time now.
Yeah, but massive fan for Itkill at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the unpopular pick, and he's playing it in a top 8 match against like the deck everyone thought would be like the one of the best, if not the best in the format. So it's really hype, yeah. And he established enough battle cards, so he could use Ginyu, but I don't see all cards in his hand right now. Tap in
Okay.
3.
Oh, there's a Raccoon, I guess.
And there's
Yeah,
the Raccoon, and we hope that he has a Ginyu for him, which he
that's
does.
the Ginyu. Just untap in 2.
So
Still
now
having 2 swings.
we're going into the aggressive mode of the yellow deck. Yeah.
I mean, for the 2 energy, you still can play 1 freezer. The 2 cost.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
you could have 3 swings.
And as we all know, he gets 2 energy back at the end of turn to maybe have some battle tricks on his own against Enrico.
Yeah, he's making some space for some more battle cards. Oh, Bulma.
Wow, it's really nice.
That's,
Cool,
and,
Bulma, thank you.
okay, 2 Bulmas. Why not? I mean, he can tap both of his battle cards, right?
Yeah, they don't say that they can only be activated once per turn. They have no restrictions. They just have to be in active mode. Let's see how he approaches this. If he wants to use it to tap one of the opponent's cards, or if he just wants to draw cards off this Bulma. I really like the playlines of the Vegeta deck.
Oh, it goes down to 3.
Yeah, we don't know. Green sometimes is stuck for good combo cards, yeah. Using both these guys. 1 first. Drawing a card because he has a 3 cost in play. Doing the same thing. Or maybe he will rest something from opponent. No, he's still
Oh,
drawing.
just drawing.
So this basically, these Bulmas already replaced themselves. And yeah, I mean, we still get 2 energy back here at the end. And his hand size seems massive now.
And getting 2 of his energy back. Well, it is a different game approach to Freezer, but it doesn't seem to be worse.
Not yet, no, but we go into the turn where Enrico has 6 energy available. So that could be the double strike androids hitting the field and really cleaning up house here.
But if he doesn't have it, he still can just ramp once and go to the 8 energy turn for next round. So he's fine. He has some options.
Yeah, there are some options, definitely. Smartly attacking first with his 4 costs, instead of getting them maybe rested with the Bulma as a battle trick.
And time rewind.
Yeah, let's see if he quote-unquote learned from his mistake last time. Yes, it seems he does. Yeah, just basically trading the time rewind and the attack for a card, which is really nice. Comboing off the Kami, which is a 10k combo. Is Enrico actually at 2 life here?
I think it's at 3 life, to be
I also
honest.
thought he was on 3, but I only see 2 cards up there. Maybe
And
the judge can adjust the die if possible.
yeah, the dice is on 4. That's not right at the moment. Oh, Death Ball.
Death Ball, resting nothing, because Enrico smartly comboed off his Kami. So, yeah, that should suffice. Oh, it's 30k attacker, right? So it's force 40k swing. And now we have to see how Enrico uses his energy now.
I hope it was worth it because he just invested a few cards for the Vegeta.
Yeah, also not too sure why that is, but probably wants to maintain a great board size to keep the pressure onto Enrico here.
Oh.
Because we know if he decides to go into the big androids, which he does not, yeah.
Okay, he wants to go into his 8 energy turn for the next round.
And I think that is smart, because not leaving up open any energy for some gigantic meteors or something, that would be kind of risky.
Oh. Yeah, I like this android card.
I mean, the Bulmas are really becoming a problem for Enrico here. I hope he has still some removal for those. I see a Kami in hand, so one of these Bulmas will most likely be gone soon. But as we said, they always replace themselves instantly and they swallow up attacks from Enrico, so I don't think Itgirl is like too unhappy even if these Bulmas go away. And he's deciding to go into Vegeta, convoying up to 30k. No energy available for Itgirl anymore. Oh, it's only 25k, my bad. So 1 card will suffice from Itgel.
Yeah, Itgel really good at maintaining his board.
Yeah, he is. And there it is, a really good card. Basically 2 cards he could draw, but he draws the Broly, which would be
Oh, and he
great next
discarded
turn.
the Broly.
Yeah, he already has some 8-drop in his hand, and this is not comboable. Really slamming into that Vegeta everything he has.
Yeah, the hate for the Vegeta is insane.
Yeah, I mean, Itgel's hand size went low, but I think he's happy because the Bulmas basically represent 2 more draws. And
Oh,
wow, a gigantic meteor to get rid of this Vegeta.
yeah, he's gone.
And I don't think Itgel has anything to say about that.
I mean, it's still fine. Enrico losing one gigantic meteor is still
That
okay for Itgel.
was a pass. Both of the Bulmas survive, so this represents a lot of potential draws for Itgel.
Yeah, we never saw a game where Bulma stick so long for the turns.
Especially against Green, which has like premium removal with the Kami against 1-drops. And I really like what I'm seeing here from Itgel.
Yes, he was really able to maintain his spot. He's only lost one battle card.
That is the shift from the set 1 the starter deck Broly to these new androids. Like having a 25k body against this board would be really good. Because it basically disables the Ginyus, but with them this will be some damage, and I think the dice is changed to a 3 now, so there should be still Enrico having 1 life up there somewhere we don't see. So it is 3 and not 2, as you can see on the stream maybe.
So, what is Itgel doing? Going for life or for board? He's going for life.
Yeah, I don't think he's too interested in this board. Maybe even has a Goku just lock them up. Still has these Bulmas ready to draw him cards, so I don't think he's too unhappy with this.
And there's the draw one.
You can really see this power, like he's drawing 3 extra cards with this and the leader swing. Just getting himself a lot of options, 25k. And I see 1 super combo in Enrico's hand and the gigantic meteor, so there is still some defense available to him. And now going for some battle card attacks, because Enrico invested a lot onto defending his leader. And he's even
and there's
defending
Kami.
But I see a Raccoon in his hand, and if there's another Ginyu, this is a lot of potential attacks coming Enrico's way again.
Yeah, there's one.
And Itgel is filling the board. Like, we're not restricted in this game on board size, so you can have as much battle cards as you want.
And again into lead.
I wonder why he swung into the 18 once, but Enrico just shaking his head.
Going down to 2.
And has even, I think, 4 energy available for Itgel, right?
Yeah, but to be fair, Enrico's hand doesn't seem like he has a lot of cards to combo out, besides the 1 super combo he has.
And now we go into the Android again, 25k into that 20k. So 2 life. Now we see it. There are cards stacked about each other. And this is a great card now.
Both
Basically,
androids just locked up.
Invalidating all Enrico's board state.
I like the way Itgel is playing.
Yeah, Enrico having some fun with the die, but I don't think he's having too much fun with the game.
No, but Itgel showing us the power of Vegeta.
And even with the Broly coming down, I mean, on this board there, the Secret Rare Gohan would be a great option. I don't know if Enrico is running it, but it sure has its use case now. Yeah, going down to 1, so I don't see Enrico losing, Itgel losing next turn here, but we will see.
Yeah, I never saw a green deck going down to 2 lives so early on.
I mean, there is a lot of pressure coming Enrico's way. I mean, we've seen 7 battle cards on Itgel's side, so wow, crazy offensive here. So, and I think what the plan is here, like instead of having the restand like yellow does. You just defend your battle cards with using extra cards. And we can really see the power of the time rewind on the Bulma. Like, this play was crazy good.
Yeah, it always takes a swing. You can just keep it safe and still use the effect to draw a card. I mean,
Yeah.
even if they are gone now, they did a lot of insane value for them. And one Bulma is gone now.
I don't think Itgel cares too much about those. He just wants to maintain some attackers. I mean, we will likely see a Broly come down here, or a Cell. Don't know which 8-drop is available to Enrico right now.
I mean,
But
if he's playing Cell, he can go back to 2 life. And
that would be a great play, yeah.
Yeah, if Itgel doesn't have a double strike in hand, it would be okay for him, but still having a lot of battle swings. Oh, okay. So Enrico can't play an 8 cost in this turn anymore. Oh, he
I
can.
don't
Oh,
think...
he can. If he's playing the Android.
Yeah, he just fetched it, yeah. But, I mean, that was a high-risk play. Oh no, actually it doesn't work, right? Because you still pay 1 energy. You don't get to 8.
Oh, yeah.
So deciding against the Broly, sure, maybe he wants to leave some... I mean, he still has the androids available that also gets rid of 2 cards, which basically does the same, also leaving up some energy for him.
So he defended his
And that was the
Bulma.
play.
Yeah, I think it's fine too.
Yeah, he just gets rid of these 2 Ginyus.
For infinite to Bulma.
I don't understand why he's not for the Raccoon, but okay, whatever. Raccoons are just a better target here.
Not swinging to Bulma, okay. I mean, it's fine. He needs to get rid of the attackers, so.
Yeah, but every swing now is a lethal threat for Enrico, with him being only at 1 life.
Enrico having 2 super combos. Let's see if it can finish the game.
I mean, we're still in Enrico's turn here, but this will be his last attack. We just have to see if there's a Kami for the Bulma. No, it's just a pass.
Yeah, I think he's keeping it up for a gigantic meteor if he has it in hand.
That would help him a lot.
Itgel with at least 3 swings in this turn. Oh, I think there's a Ginyu in hand.
I think he drew a super combo. There's Ginyu, there is the...
Still a cantrip.
What's it called? The Freezer second form, which can take him alive potentially to just get more combo power this turn. The androids are not locked up anymore, but I have a feeling that the 6-cost android will be soon. Charging a cooler away here, he really wants to have a lot of swings and not spend like 4 energy on just 1. And that is the way to play against green. Like, a lot of small swings are way more valuable than 1 big swing because of these gigantic meteors. I mean, we can see Enrico having quite a good hand size. But as always, we don't know how much of this is actually comboable. Enrico already prepped his deck, his cards to just throw him away.
Yeah, he knows which is comboable and whatnot.
There's the leader swing, drawing him in 1 more card. Yeah, just getting some extra cards. These are not really helping him too much.
Okay, he really prepared it. I mean, there are 2 super combos in hand, that's for sure.
He drew a lot of extras here. I don't think that's what Itgel wanted to see. But he still has that Sorbet maybe to fetch an extra card, and there is still the Ginyu and the Frieza second form, so there are still a lot of swings available to him.
Oh. I mean, he can take a life if he needs to.
I think it would be a smart play here.
Yes, going down. I think it was a time rewind.
Yeah, that's not what he wants to see here, though. Really, all his draws were just extra cards that are not really doing a lot. And that's a super combo on a 20k swing, yeah.
So that's some information for Itgil too.
That will be the so it's highly unlikely that he has any other combos except for super combos or that gigantic meteor left. And there are still at least 2 swings available for Itgil here.
And I think it's another super. Oh yeah. I mean, you still can play the sorbet, draw a card, and look for another combo card, or even a normal swinger. So
That's right, and that is exactly what he's doing.
and
that
there's a
was a
Ginyu.
Ginyu. He can play it, but it won't get the restand effect. Or he actually can play it, I think, because Ginyu says you can play another Ginyu this turn. So this is just combo power for him. But I would be surprised if there's anything left except for a gigantic meteor. And there are still some extra cards in his hand. I think he can use them offensively as well. Yes, these death blasts, they go on the offensive as well.
Yeah, if Enrico doesn't have any cards to combo anymore,
And
it will be the win.
Hard to combo out for Enrico, and he's
handing
over. Yeah, just 1 meteor left, 2 uncomboables here. Yeah, we really saw the power of yellow against green here, just flooding the board with cheap attackers, getting free swings at this 20k, always forcing out hand cards. Yeah.
Enrico going down to 1 life, so on 2 lives so early was crucial maybe for Itgil. Finish it off.
But I don't think Itgil's game plan revolves around getting a big double attacker in, a double striker in, because that is not really what wins you the game against green. Just a lot of flooding the board, and we saw the power of these Bulmas just drawing in an insane amount of cards, also forcing out attacks that could have gone into like other cards.
So the question is, would have Frieza done the same as a leader?
Yeah, I mean, is that really the question though? I mean, we just change up the game plan here. The attacks of both of these decks are basically the same. The way they defend their battle cards is just different, right?
But it seems to be the same plan, but I like that. Like the Bulma getting a lot of swing direction and just countering it out with the time rewind. I mean, it's nice.
Definitely is, yeah.
Who's going first now?
I will see who places the energy marker. I mean, Enrico gets to decide who starts here. See our other top tables being played in this camera angle.
Christoph still wandering around looking for games.
And you see Robin, who we had in the featured match yesterday, playing his matchup against Daniel.
Our head judge, Moses, wandering around looking at every table. Shout out to Moses, our head judge for this tournament.
Yeah, Judge is doing a great job also with these featured matches. No rules violations seen at any point here. So the guys, I mean, the players also know how this game works, but the judge is making sure that everything is working in order.
Okay, so Itgil going first.
Yeah, so Enrico's still deciding on going second because that energy marker seems to be too juicy for him. I mean, as we saw last game, the play where you go into the 4-drop duo and then play the ramp spell is crazy good. Like ramping 2 cards in a turn really is great. And Itgil deciding on a mulligan, so maybe Enrico has a better chance now.
Yeah, let's see if Enrico can turn this around into a 1-1.
I would really hope to see a game 3 between these two because I really enjoy this. And I'm curious to see how Itgil would decide if he has to decide who goes first.
And 6. And let's go. So there's a boomer already in hand, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, fist bump,
Oh.
handshake. Oh, okay, handshake.
Guys being great sports. He really has to decide what he wants to charge here. Really has some nice cards here.
And yeah,
To get
it's fine.
away.
Can't play it anyways for the next 2 turns, so just charge it. So in Dragon Ball Fusion World or Masters, it's really crucial which card you want to put into your energy because you won't get it back. It will stay there. I mean, there are some colors like green where you can kill your energy and get it to your drop and use other cards to get it back to your hand, but in most cases, what lands in your energy stays there.
Yeah, and we didn't see the cell that can recover from Enrico, I think. So this is still anyone's game, and as you said, like cards that you charge are probably gone for most of the game, if not the entire game. And Itgel doing the same we did last game, using that Frieza second form to just control the board again with his leader swing and to the 1-drop.
Enrico going to free energy, but I see the duo already, so he will ramp. He can ramp.
And the duo takes one more turn to be
Yeah.
resolvable. And he also needs to combo off a android at some point, but I don't think that will be too much of a problem for him. But as you can see, the players are taking their time charging because these decisions are crucial.
There goes the double striker.
Yeah, just attacking here to get an extra draw while not giving Itgel any life. And we will see if he decides to combo here or just stay at the 15 to get the draw. Wow.
Gigantic Meteor, okay. And
Really?
the Kami.
2 cards comboed here. Crazy.
So that's
I mean, that 20,
20,
that's
35, right?
Yeah, because the meteor is only going for 15. But that was a strange play for me.
Yeah, he really wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, not allowing Itgel to self-awaken here.
That's true. I mean, if the Freezer would have sticked on board, he would just
I mean,
taken one more life.
he wanted to combo, so just one super combo doesn't save this guy. But I mean, it was kind of a lot of investment here, I think. And also he comboed the Kami, so I don't think there's no android in the energy in the drop still.
Yeah, there was none at the moment. There was a Goku, the Meteor, and the Kami.
Just 15. Enrico taking it while taking a zip as well. Staying hydrated is important. Rikum just being charged, one more in hand, but I don't think there's a Ginyu available currently. Also, he would need 2 battle cards for the Ginyu
He
to
has
get
the
his
Ginyu,
effect.
but he doesn't have enough battle cards on the field.
Yeah, so we will see how he approaches this turn. Not really anything sticking out here he wants to play. Maybe just go for the Raccoon regardless and just attack. Still taking life. Yeah,
And
just
that's
taking
done.
life, not committing the Ginyu, so maybe next turn he has these 3 battle cards he wants. We'll probably see Enrico going for a big ramp this turn.
Yeah, still needs one android in the drop for using the effect in fullest effect.
And now we see also why Enrico invested so much into removing this Freezer, because the Ginyu play would have then unlocked him in Awakened turn plus 3 swings. But with the play being good, it still took a lot from Enrico.
I mean, maybe it was the right play in the end, but he still lost 2 cards in the hand, while Itkill just lost 1 battle card.
Yeah, but he lost the potential to go for the big raccoon play, which he didn't do as well.
Yeah, that's right. Now there are 3 androids.
We see exactly what we saw last game, probably ramping back up. And now we will probably see the ramp spell as well.
Yeah, destructive strength again, like in the second game and the first game, and now he's at 5 energy now.
It's really important that this card comes in unrested, so it unlocks an additional play for Enrico.
Now Itkill being again in awake turn.
Also, he couldn't get rid of this raccoon, so we will probably see a lot of attacks coming Enrico's way.
Yeah,
But
I think
he's
I
still-
saw another Rikum and Ginyu in hand.
But Enrico is still at 6 life, so he's doing much better than last game.
That's true. That's true. There's the awake. Yeah, he just needs 1 more body on the field to get the Ginyu inactive.
Yeah, but with Raccoon he gets that, right?
That's right.
Just deciding whether he wants to go for face or maybe contest the board. With 20k, Enrico not taking a long decision to take that life.
Enrico on 5 now.
And also with him having that double ramp play last turn, he will be on 6 energy next turn for the android leader to be a 30k attacking. And Itgil not 100% sure on how he wants to play this here.
Oh, there's a free zone. Tapping the android. There's a Riku. Getting back the Ginyu. Tap 2. Standard yellow plays.
Now let's see how he approaches this turn. Because there's the option now to remove this battle card. Bulma is
There's
established
Bulma.
again, really nice. Yeah, and he will attack there, using this to draw another card. With Ginyu being a 3-cost, this play is possible. And comboing 2, this should be 30k.
Still having 2 swings.
Yeah, and he is deciding to take them.
Yeah, that's an easy take alive.
Yeah, I mean, with Enrico being able to play the android duo double strikers next turn, this board could really be gone soon. Flip in here. And that Goku is gonna save him from taking damage.
Yeah, just a cantrip. Pass turn. So this time the game looks way more. It's not one-sided as before anymore.
No, we're pretty even here.
Yeah, it's pretty even. Rico charging the new trunks from set 2. And swing into Bulma.
This time,
And
no time rewind here.
And there's the big cleanup for Enrico.
Yeah, that is nice indeed. Also, Enrico's hand looking much more juicy than last game. with still having a full grip of cards, while Itgil seems to be at like 8.
Yeah, Itgil doesn't have the big board as the game
And
before.
no swing
so
here, so it's impossible for Itgil currently to lock up the double strike, so he has to have one more of these one-cost freezers that arrests them.
there goes one death ball.
And there it is. Wow, he actually top decked it. That could open up a lot of avenues for him here. Because he is at 5 energy, I think. So if he has the 4-cost Goku, these
I think he has
androids,
one.
these androids will not be able to do anything.
Yeah, I think I saw one. The alternate art. Yeah, just normal swings into his face.
And just some updates on the top 8s. It looks like Samil won against Manuel Garcia. So our fan favorite stream shower, unfortunately, not in the semifinals.
We have one freezer in the top 4.
And it looks like also the Beerus player won against the Robin, so that was another starter deck Goku out. And the other 2 matches are still on their way, and one we're looking at right now.
Yeah, there's the tap freezer. And the Goku.
Yeah, that was really good. And with that, Itgel looking really good this game, because there is Enrico's shaking his head. There's no option to go into Broly next turn, so no big cleanup possible probably. He really wants to run Resides, but it's not possible.
Itgil being in a good spot again. Just using all the effects to his max, tapping the android, leave it locked there.
And shout outs to DJ MTK in the chat, which is Manuel Garcia, who we saw a lot of games of, and he's a really good sport.
He played really well. All the games on stream.
Time rewinds. Restanding the Goku, pushing the Ginyu. And that
Oh,
was not
double
his.
striker.
Yeah.
I mean, he charged one already, so
Yeah, he had to do that early in the game.
both players being highly concentrated. Oh, okay, a new ramp. So Enrico still having 5 energy to use this turn.
Yeah, but it will be hard to get rid of all these cards that Ichgal is still threatening. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot, but at least it gets rid of this 1-cost freezer. And this is... I don't think he
In the
comboed it,
20,
because
right?
just 20, yeah. And there's still one more energy left for Itgel, but deciding to not care because he knew this 20k was also coming down. Also, Itgel not on a high hand size right now.
And Enrico this time having more cards to combo. So let's see if it's enough.
This android will just draw him an extra card, so there are a lot of cards heading to Enrico's hand. I see 2 super combos there, I think, and a gigantic meteor, so he is pretty safe next turn.
Oh, comboing out all is 1 cost. One Just
Yeah,
one
just
cost.
one going to 30. Itgal hovering that time rewind to
There
yeah.
it is.
Enrico acknowledging this card. Did a great job. I think Enrico will leave at least one energy up for this gigantic meteor defensively.
Yeah, but I think he was debating if he should play another 2-cost Android 18.
Yes.
No,
But it
just
seems
past
to
10.
be over to Itgal, unresting his cards and taking a draw. I mean, I think I saw the what's it called, cooler in his hand, which he has been charging a lot of times. And there is still a raccoon, but I don't think there's another Ginyu. No, there's not currently.
But he has another Goku, so he can lock the whole board again.
Yeah, the Goku is a really great card in this matchup. Just ignoring the field that Enrico established to get insane tempo plays, and it looks like the cooler will meet the energy soon, or maybe this raccoon. And that's the beauty of the game, with every decision mattering, especially these charges. No charge this turn. Valuing the
Yeah.
combo power over this extra energy.
And still, Vegeta, he can still untap 2 energies, so it's kind of fine for the extra cards having them on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with that. And Enrico doing what he does best, just flipping over cards from his hand while not looking at them.
So, which card would you play? The Cooler or the Goku?
No, the Goku seems to be the choice here.
Yeah, I think so too, because you can lock the whole board.
Yeah, we can ignore all these Android cards and just swing for Enrico's leader. While also, yeah, like the best card here are definitely Double Striker and that Android that draws a card every round, with him being at 6 or more energy. So I think the place here is to take this Goku.
Yeah. Easy choice. And again, the no-show combo.
Seems to be Enrico's signature move at this point.
But Enrico's hand going down to 4 cards, it's kind of dangerous, man. Oh, he's playing Cooler.
Going for the cooler, so we are proved wrong once more. But with this, he also gets rid of the Android because it's a 2 cost or less on attack.
I mean, that's okay too.
And it's a 30k swing, which is just a lot. And we will probably force out a super combo from Enrico.
Going to life. The Android sibling still has the swings for the next turn.
The small Android siblings,
Yeah,
that
the
is.
small
Yeah.
one.
And with that, we have a pass. Yeah, I mean, good decision. Enrico taking the life as well. But now I think with a charge, he will go up to 8, so Broly is an option. And we see one in his hand.
But Itgel doesn't have time rewind in his hand. But if he plays the Broly down, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, this Broly is cleaning board now. And oh, it's actually 9 energy, so the gigantic meteor is still available here.
That's a big swing into the.
Yeah, one super combo won't even be enough to defend this. And he's one more swing later then. And Enrico really weathering the storm in this game. Sure, his hand size isn't too big, but Itgil's board is pretty doomed.
Having one big Broly on the field.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
it's really hard for him to get it removed.
Yeah, but I mean, he kept the Goku smartly, so he could lock up Broly and the Android again after this turn.
You're right.
And we know that Enrico has 2 super combos and the gigantic meteor, but Itgel does not do that. So, and he decides to defend it actually. I mean, he has these 2 death balls still available to him. And these are 30k, so this would also suffice to save this Goku.
Into the Ginyu.
I'm pretty sure there's a Goku in his hand.
There's a Goku in his hand for sure. His turn.
Now deciding not to attack with their Broly again to play around that Goku. Nicely done. But there will be still a lot of swings coming to Enrico. But I think with 2 meteors and the super combo, he is feeling quite well. And this is it, go counting up the meteors to know what's headed his way.
There's a Vegeta, but it doesn't do anything for him now.
Yeah, there isn't really anything that this accomplishes. Enrico hitting his cards.
Wait, so Krillin is combable, but he had it on the bottom of his stack, so
No, it's
what
not.
does
It's
it
a
mean?
0k. It's a 0k card.
Is it? Oh man,
It's 0k.
he's really doing it good.
And there it is.
Swing for life.
Just the time rewind.
Just 20.
Time rewind is a good card here because it can save one of these battle cards for him in later turns. And Enrico anticipating the Frieza. But it's not coming this turn, highly likely.
Just swing life.
Yeah, swing it live, lock up this android, no combos. And there is no good combo available for Enrico except for the card on the field.
I think it's fine. Still attempting to tap the Broly.
Enrico is having his fun this game, yeah. And then Itgil deciding if he wants to commit that Goku because it doesn't really accomplish anything here.
I think it's just playing the Vegeta and swing. Oh.
And Enrico praying. It wasn't the...
No Bulma, no Bulma.
Yeah. I mean, both these players are really playing around everything each other has. I like it really a lot.
Just a swing. 20.
And now Enrico has to make a decision. And he takes it
Oh.
with... Yeah, he only has 2 super combos and that meteor, and he doesn't want to commit those on like this weenie swing, right? And Enrico really wants to see another Broly here.
There's a Krillin.
Yeah. And this
Yeah,
is
slap him down.
very fast.
I don't need you.
So what does he have here? There's a Kami.
He still has one of the Rampus as androids. Yes. Gigantic Meteor and Kami. 2 super combos, I think. And 1 more Krillin.
He's not too happy with his hand right now.
Yeah, but Itgil's hand doesn't look that good, to be honest.
Yeah, but he can time rewind here and unrest that 4-cost Goku, keeping it safe for...
Yeah, I think he should do it right now before Broly swings into the Goku again.
Yeah, I mean, he can defend it with his super combo as well. He has a lot of options here. And Enrico really has to decide if he wants to attack one more time with that Broly or not.
Life, add energy again. There's the ramp.
Yeah.
So much energy, nothing to play.
Taking into the leader. I don't think Itgal is unhappy about
No,
this.
he wants the cards.
Yeah, it's rough for Enrico here. I mean, he has a lot of combo power, but he has not a lot of cards, so if Itgal manages, he
Oh,
actually
yeah.
combos out. This is a 30k attack here.
So
Will we
now
now
he can
see
play
that?
time rewind.
Yeah, will we see that time rewind here?
I think so.
And yeah, the time is running low in this round as well.
Yeah, it's only game 2, but it's at the 6-minute mark already. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's the time rewind.
the problem for Enrico is if we go after this and it's 1-0 to Itgal, the game is immediately done. There are no extra turns if one player is ahead in overtime.
But to be fair, I don't think the game will go for that long anymore.
I mean, both players are taking their time.
Oh, there's a Broly and there's the Android.
Two androids looking juicy, yeah.
But it gets still being on 4 life.
I mean, he probably wants some combo power here, and this is exactly what he chooses. Because playing smartly with that Broly,
And there's the Krillin.
finally, it gets something to do.
4, 5. There's
And
only. Oh, yeah.
you can take an
You can
extra
get an
card as
extra
well.
card.
And this is 2 gigantic meteors for Enrico now. It'll just making sure how much energy there's left, and the answer is a lot.
Yeah, Enrico having infinite defense on his hand.
We'll see how Itgal plays it now.
I mean, he has a Freezer which can get him 1 life. Potentially 1 more attacker.
Yeah, I don't know how interested he is in that. He still has quite a good defense and is ahead in life here. And that's by a lot. And I don't think these androids will not be locked again here, because we have been seeing these androids being rested basically since they played and attacked once.
4 minutes on the clock.
Itgal deciding on the charge.
But with this big of a hand, I don't think Itkel can finish this game on this turn. But
No, he probably is thinking about how he wants to approach this. Would really like for the judges to hurry Itgal up a bit. I mean, he only has 3 cards or 4 in hand, right? Decides against the charge. Takes into lead, draws a card. Combo this away.
bearing the marker for a
Yeah.
double striker, not
I
to
mean,
risk the-
Enrico knows who is not going to attack here.
Oh,
Taking
okay.
the android duo, locking up the double striker. Really now see a shift in Itgal's game plan. Rather than going for the throat, he's trying to maintain the board now.
Nearly
Taking with
2.5 minutes left.
Resting this Krillin, it should be KO'd, I think. Yes. Oh no, it's just rested it. Okay, sorry. And that is a 40k swing, so Enrico putting away his card. Yeah, but Itgal not having a lot of cards right now.
Only at 3, I think, or 4.
Yeah, that should be able to take care of that Krillin.
Okay. Only 2 cards left. 1 super combo, 1 freezer. Under 2 minutes on the clock. Esther?
Yeah, we're back to Enrico, and he is really the guy that has to hurry it up here.
Enrico doesn't have that much time to finish it off now.
Hacking the battle cards.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't have thought that. I mean, it's only maybe the guys don't know how much time there is on the clock.
Yeah, could be. I mean, this game does look like it's going Enrico's way, but the clock is not his friend here.
Without the time, I mean, it would easily be Enrico's game, I think.
If they broke the trigger, he can't throw that trigger. Comboing out here, taking by 30 with lead.
Oh, okay.
Comboing out here again. One click left on that roll, but that's still a lot of energy available for Enrico.
Continue.
Yeah, I said they'll combo too fast here. I just put it back. Checking with
Yeah,
the rolls.
still has a double striker.
Going
5
forward.
seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm not sure if timer is the same as we have.
See what they.
Yeah,
Wow. They
GG.
call it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Winning
Enrico
this
would have
game.
won it. Yeah, but GG, that's timeout.
Yeah, there was lethal on board for Enrico, but well, that is how the rules work in this game.
GG, it going to top 4?
Yes. And let's have a look at the other guys still in this event. So we will see Itgel facing off against Daniel. And Daniel is on Beerus. And we will see Samuel, which is on Frieza. Most likely facing up against Enver, which is also on Frieza. So, looking like 2 Friezas, 1 Vegeta, and 1 Beerus. So, the
3 yellow,
dreaded
red.
green deck is now out of contention. And
Yeah.
the upstart deck of the tournament, which was that Goku starter deck, is also gone. So yellow really looking like it is the one of the, if not the best color currently in this game.
Yeah, yellow seems to be like the most well-rounded color at the moment. You can go aggressive, you can play the long game. So, yeah, it looks like a really, really good color to play at the moment.
Really unfortunate for Enrico in this last game.
Yeah, pretty sure he would have won.
Yeah, that is unlucky, but that is how the rules work, unfortunately for him. And yeah, I mean, both players took their time at some point, so we can't really fault anyone for them playing like they did.
Yeah, but you saw the power of green. Just play one of the big boys. In most cases, they can't get removed, and they will get you insane value over time. Having this one Broly changed the whole plan of the game.
Yeah, and he really maintained that Broly well with him not attacking twice, so it couldn't be locked by Goku.
Yeah, he played it really smart.
Even the double strike Frieza, it didn't matter at that point. And yeah, and at some point then Itgel ran out of cards, but yeah, he won the game 1, and yeah, we're done. I hope we have to have an interview ready soon.
Yeah, but still really well played from both sides, and it was fun to watch.
And it looks like we have Itgel there in the interview, so let's take it away from Abra.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are back. Yeah. First of all, introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Enrico Bonomo. I come from Bremen. Shout out to my people in Oldenburg, our locals, best people around. And I played Androids today.
Androids, yeah. You lost, unfortunately. Let's talk about the match.
Let's say I lost, yeah, but
yeah. We know what happened. It was the time was finished.
Yeah.
And because of the rules, because our opponent was 1-0. There's no overtime.
Exactly.
And yeah, if the rules was different, then we probably have overtime. We just play the last match. Yeah, I know it's frustrating. I know
It's pain. Bro.
it's pain. Yeah.
Life is pain, bro.
The only good words that I can say now is you have your serial, that's for sure.
Sure.
But of course, to losing and to not making it to top 4, it's unfortunate. That let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the first round. What happened? Was your match plan good?
Well, the match is, to those that haven't watched, it's blue Vegeta or yellow Vegeta versus my androids, and well, the match plan is hope that the opponent doesn't have everything he needs, and unfortunately, that match plan didn't work out so well. It was still fairly close towards the end, and I lost in his full swing. He swings like 5-6 times, and I have 2 boss monsters in hand, which is 0 combo power each. Were they both 5 or even 10k, it doesn't matter at all. I could have stalled the game and could win with the top deck, could not win. Doesn't really matter, I lost that one either way, in my opinion, that's okay. Second match, I went second both matches. And there I had my game plan, same game plan basically. It worked out much better, I saw a bit better hand, worked out perfectly. Except for the end, of course, which if you haven't watched it, I was about to swing for game, which would have put us 1-1, and I've literally been not allowed to do my last 2 swings. I play a Broly, and the Broly swings twice on his life, and it's GG. So we would be playing round 3 or match 3, and unfortunately that didn't happen. The thing is, it's, in my opinion, the toughest matchup at all in the current meta. It's yellow Vegeta versus androids. It's insane. And well, turns take long, that's what it is. Both of us had to think here and there for a minute or 2. It happens, it's fair. I'm a bit amazed by the fact that he actually tried to rule shark me in the final round. But that's him, that's his personality, I'm not going to comment on that. Luckily, Broly swinging, it's a mandatory untapping or re-standing himself, so there was no rule sharking possible. And then time got called. So it's a tough matchup. I went into it fully thinking I'm going to lose this big time, so I'm very happy that I at least could have gotten the 1-1. I didn't. I lost, as you said. I got the Goku cereal, and I go out as the best android player, I believe, and that does prove my point.
Absolutely,
I came here for the win. I don't have to drive too far. It's a 1.5 hour drive here and back. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Let's talk about your deck, about Android. Why did you pick Android as your leader for this event?
Well, because androids at the moment do have not only the biggest, but the best and the baddest boss monsters. And
sure.
You love to swing with them. It is what it is. As well as I'm a Majin Vegeta and Broly fan, there's no Vegeta yet, so I gotta take what I gotta take. And I think that 30k leader swing every round is insanely good. It's just insane. And I would have played yellow Vegeta otherwise as well. I did not have time to test it, and the few cards that I needed, I already ordered on Card Market. They didn't arrive on time, not all of them anyway, and I was not gonna buy them again. And then I just tested 2 days straight on Simulator, decided for androids. I think it is the play.
It was the best decision.
It was the best decision, exactly. Insane. I mean, there's no one at fault here, but in our top cut, I think 3 or 4 people dropped, and we have top cut of 2 yellow Vegeta players, and both of them got a free win in the top cut. That's insane. Happens again.
Happens, yeah.
Blue, yellow Vegeta is just, it's lucky today. But shout out to the meta. The meta is so fucking healthy. Yeah, Sorry, I don't know if I can swear. And it is fun, it is fun. And there's every single color and almost every single relevant leader in the top cut.
You did have 7 different leaders for the top cut.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's
and
insane,
to everyone out there playing Frieza, man, Vegeta's better. It is what it is, accept it. There's no Frieza on top cut. Fight me.
That's your final words for that. Yeah. Do you want to keep your series, or what's your plan with the series?
Yeah, I'm grading that. I've got family, in effect, I've got partners in America.
Nice.
Shout out
That's
to...
why you have such a nice slang.
Yeah. Shout out to George Machado from PPG Players and Rishi Chaudhary. They're my boys. And yeah, I'm going to send that for grading, as well as some other cards. I've got a big graded collection,
nice.
my own price cards, some other stuff. I'm going to keep that and hope that I get a good number, although I believe number 2 is based in Italy, has been pulled. Number 1 is in America. It is what it is.
Then,
I'm very happy.
we
I
go
got
for
what I
the-
wanted.
We go for the number 777.
Exactly. Or I take 071 as well as my birthday.
Oh yeah, that's also good. So, bro, congrats.
Thanks.
Head up. The last shoutouts you have.
Final shout out to my boys at noHEROES. Great event. Sadly, not enough people showed up. It's about 160-ish, a little less players. It's a 500-person event, possibly. Listen, don't believe that Dragon Ball is dying. Yeah, some people are thinking a bit badly about it because Masters died down. Give this game chance until set 4, then judge it. Set 3 is going to open up everything with a new color. It's going to change up everything, and the game needs a few sets to come alive. Yeah, okay, Top Coup was shit, absolute shit. Agree 100%. That's over, luckily. Although they shouldn't have just hit red with the ban list, but whatever. And well, thank you again, noHEROES, for the great event.
Thank you, bro.
And my boy Rix, is my lifelong rival in TCGs. We've been playing TCGs for almost 20 years.
Oh, crazy.
And even when we don't have locals for a game, we play together and just elevate ourselves. Luckily, unluckily, he didn't do so well today, but he played Frieza, and I told him don't play Frieza. He didn't want to listen, so it's his fault.
Maybe
entirely.
next time he needs to listen to you.
Yeah, hopefully he does.
Okay, bro. Thank you for that. Enjoy your rest
Thanks.
day. Thank you. And I just need the microphone back.
Gute Game. Und tut mir leid, wie es gelaufen ist, ja?
Passiert.
We also
Nicht
have
deine
the
Schuld,
winner.
er hat gecallt.
I just want this.
No, it's mine now.
You want to keep it? It's
Gimme.
So guys, we have also the winner here. Hey, what's up? Congrats.
What's up? Thanks.
You have a microphone here.
Yeah.
First of all, congrats. You made it to top 4.
Thank you very much.
How's your feeling?
Feeling great. I came here without expectations, and I'm glad to be here. And I'm just enjoying it. It's my first time top card, so it's the best feeling in the world.
Oh,
So
very nice.
awesome.
Do you play other different TCGs or just Dragon Ball?
Well, I play with my friend Enver. He's also in the top 4, and we're playing TCGs like over 20, 30 TCGs since 20 years. So we're like diehard TCG players,
Oh,
and we're happy to have the new era of TCGs with One Piece, with Dragon Ball,
for sure.
with Dokkan, etc., etc. So it's a very nice era right
it is.
now.
The community is just getting bigger and bigger.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Everyone, the viewers, the players,
Yes.
the organizers, everyone is a big part of it.
Yes.
So we are proud of that, and we want to get bigger. The next events will be crazier. Do you like the event in general from yesterday? To today?
Yeah, it is. For me, it's perfect because it's a very nice location.
Yeah, it is.
I love this hotel. It's very nice. Hildesheim is also good located in the center,
Absolutely.
not that far.
Where are you from?
And I'm from Berlin.
Berlin.
We're
okay.
coming from Berlin,
Okay.
and yeah, everything is perfect. And of course, you as an organizer, you have a good reputation
Thank you
as
very
always. So, shout out to noHEROES, of course.
Shout out to noHEROES. That's the most important thing. Okay, then let's talk about the match. Game 1. How does game 1 went for you?
So game 1 was actually very good for me. I could execute my aggro plan, I would say. I could play Rikum into Ginyu, into the whole Ginyu package, and I could race him down. So yeah, and I saw my Bulmas. It's also a key.
Yeah, it is.
And yeah, it was very nice. First game.
Game 2? How was game 2?
Well, game 2 was very rough. I think my opening hand wasn't that good.
Yeah.
And I only had just 2 weak Jitas and maybe 1 Bulma, I don't know anymore. And yeah, I couldn't assemble the Ginyu package combo. God curve, we always say.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, like, you know, you have like Rikum into Ginyu, into
Bulma.
2 Bulmas.
So crazy.
It's the best play.
It is.
Especially if you go second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my opponent played very good. He comboed aggressively to kill my 1-drop or my 2-drop Frieza, so it was very good play. And of course, game 2 was very rough, and I should have lose it. Yeah, definitely. So it was a bit unlucky for him.
It was, yeah. But
And
it is what it is.
it is what it is. The
It
rules
is
are
what
the
it is,
rules,
yeah.
and
Absolutely.
yeah.
That's why now you are made it to top 4. Do you know your opponent?
I think it is Beerus.
It is Beerus.
It's
So
Beerus,
we have
yeah.
Beerus. We have
Two Freezers.
2 Freezers.
Yes.
And 1 yellow Vegeta.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
our top card. No green.
No green at all.
Only red with Beerus.
Yes,
A deck
exactly.
that In my opinion, I thought with the ban, Heroes is getting weaker.
Yeah.
Still made it to top
It's
4.
still there.
Wow, that's crazy. No starter deck Goku and no U7 Goku.
Mm-hmm.
And also no green. That's interesting to see.
That's interesting, for
because
sure, yeah.
you got Android was the most deck in the top card with
Yep.
5 players.
Yep.
And only one made it to top 8 and no one is left for the top 4. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So we are excited to see the next match. You have to final words, final shout out to someone.
Oh yeah, of course. My final shout out to Mana Games in Berlin. It's the best TCG store in the whole Republic, I would say. Even, of course, in Berlin. And we have a really nice community there. Of course, One Piece, one of the biggest, very high competitive. And of course, Dragonball, we're like 4 players from Berlin who got top
Berlin
cards.
always represented.
Yeah, so.
Do you know Son? Son from Berlin? Do you know him?
Yeah, sure.
He's a cool guy.
He is very,
Yeah.
of course, yeah.
They are all
Yes.
the One Piece players.
Yes.
Son, start playing Dragon Ball, bro. We need
Yeah.
you here, man.
We need you, yes. It's the best TCG. The most fun,
yeah,
fun.
Dragon Ball is nice. We
Yeah,
love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's very
Fun,
nice.
fun. It's makes fun. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, it's perfect.
Another shout out? Or that's it?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, just
Congrats,
Mana
bro.
Games. Thank
Good
you.
luck for top 4.
Thank you.
And guys, GG in the chat for him.
Thanks.
And guys, we have something left for you guys because we hit 5,000 followers on Twitch. So we have something left for you after round 4. So after the match that we see now, or in like 5 minutes, after this match, we do a giveaway. I will show you now what we have for you guys for the giveaway. Let me pick it up. So guys, first of all, we have for you guys, for the chat, you have to do something to be part of the giveaway. First of all, we have a very nice deck box from Ultimate Guard, our sponsor. Shout out to Ultimate Guard. You can just win that. Okay. Then let me pick it up. Wait. I will come. We have also, guys, 2 altars. Okay, for you guys. We have Trunks, not Trunks, sorry guys. We have Son Gohan, Future, and Trunks, Future. My favorite characters from Dragon Ball. You can win these 2 also. And we still have something, guys. 3 package of Codex sleeves in black and white. You can also win them from Ultimate Guard. Very nice sleeves. So if you want to win this, guys, you just have to do something. You need to follow us on Instagram, on YouTube, and on Twitch. We will check that. You have to follow us, and you have to write something in the chat. But we will do this after round 4. So just stay tuned. Watch round 4, and after round 4, after the interviews, we do the giveaway, guys. You can win 2 alt arts, Trunks and Son Gohan. We can win a very nice deck box for 2 decks and dices, and 3 package of sleeves. We will take care of the shipping, so you just need to do something. You don't need to pay anything. It's just a giveaway from our heart because 5,000 followers, we are just getting bigger and bigger. So thank you guys for that. Be hyped, guys. Now a break, and after round 4, we do the giveaway, we do the interviews. Check it out, guys. Stay tuned.